Today's lesson is called The Benefits of Coconut Oil. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
I'm Roger. Today we're going to continue talking about the benefits of coconut oil. Coconut oil. Maybe you've seen it for sale in your local supermarket, or maybe your parents are using it. Maybe they use it to cook with, use it as cooking oil, or maybe they add it to their tea or coffee in the morning, or maybe they apply it to their skin after a shower or after a bath. And last time, of course, we talked about all sorts of chemistry here, why coconut oil is so good for us. You know, it helps clean out the bad cholesterol in our blood system, our circulatory system, and of course, it also maybe tastes really good when added to meals.
Yeah, hold on there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll be talking about that soon. But yes, to briefly recap, coconut oil is awesome. Not only can you take it internally, not only can you eat it, not only can you ingest it, not only can you consume it, but get this, you can also apply it externally. And by the way, consuming or applying coconut oil, boy, does it have really great effects as far as your health is concerned. There are many benefits to coconut oil. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a short break, but when we come back, we'll get started on the second portion of our article on the benefits of coconut oil.
Just as our skin needs to be kept healthy and moisturized, so our lips need maintenance. Once again, coconut oil is here to help. Its moisturizing and antibacterial properties make coconut oil a great lip balm. Here, we'll show you a simple way to make your own coconut oil-based lip balm at home.
大家好，第一部分我们看到的单字是 moisturize， 这个字是动词，指使滋润、增加点点点的水分。例如I use this lotion every day to moisturize my face. 我每天使用这款乳液来滋润我的脸。另外，去除这个字的字尾 urize 可以成为它的形容词 moist， 用来指湿润的、潮湿的。我们可以说 Don't give the plant more water if the dirt is still moist. 如果泥土还是湿润的，就不要再给植物浇水。接着，我们看到一个名词 maintenance， 指保养、维持，像是 The city has set aside more money this year for road and sidewalk maintenance. 这个城市今年拨出比较多资金来进行道路及人行道的保养。另外 maintenance 除了上面的意思外，还可以指维修。我们可以说 I'll call a maintenance worker to come fix our broken air conditioner. 我会找一位维修人员来修理我们故障的冷气。
Okay, let's talk about the first part of today's lesson. We've got a first sentence here to talk about. Just as our skin needs to be kept healthy and moisturized, so our lips need maintenance. This is a pattern here. Just as something is the case, so something follows. This could also be similar to the pattern not only, but also. Not only does our skin need to be kept healthy and moisturized, but also our lips need maintenance. So this is a similar pattern here, just as so. So just as our skin needs to be kept healthy and moisturized, also, so our lips also need maintenance. So of course our skin needs to be kept healthy and moisturized, so that's why we can apply some coconut oil to our skin externally, but we can also, I guess, put it on our lips. Our lips also need maintenance. And here we've got the word maintenance. That talks about keeping something in shape, keeping it working properly. Your car needs maintenance all the time. You need to change the oil. You need to change the tires every once in a while. Your car needs maintenance. And I guess our lips need this as well. You've got to keep looking after your lips. Otherwise, they're going to crack and peel and get all dry, and we don't want that.
There you go. So your lips need maintenance, or they need to be maintained. Yes, maintenance is the noun. It comes from the verb maintain. Yes, maintenance just refers to the process of keeping something in working order, or keeping it healthy, or keeping it looking good, so on and so forth. So yes, like Roger said, you don't want your lips to crack and start to fall apart, although your lips will never fall off your face. It'll just crack and they might become painful and chapped and stuff like that. So you need to maintain your lips, and coconut oil can help you to do this. And one of the great things about coconut oil, it's great for keeping your skin and also your lips healthy and moisturized. Yes, if you don't want your lips to dry out and crack and become chapped and stuff like that, you are going to need to add moisture to your lips. You're going to need to moisturize your lips. Yes, moisture refers to wetness, but here the idea isn't to make your lips wet by drinking water, let's say. It's to add a lubricant like an oil to them so that your lips don't dry out. That's what moisturizing is all about. Anyways, yes, your skin needs to be kept healthy and moisturized, and your lips need the same type of treatment. And once again, coconut oil is here to help. Yes, coconut oil can do it all.
Indeed, it's here to help. It can moisturize your lips and your skin. So it says here it's moisturizing and antibacterial properties make coconut oil a great lip balm. Okay, so we've got the word antibacterial. We could also say antibacterial. You can pronounce it both ways. That just means against bacteria. It fights bacteria. And of course, a lot of times we don't like having bacteria on our lips. So, of course, coconut oil can moisturize our lips and they can help fight bacteria. And as a result, it's a great lip balm. Lip balm, of course, is some kind of liquid or lotion that you put on your lips to protect them. If you're going to the beach, for example, or if you're going skiing, you might want to put on some lip balm first, and you can substitute coconut oil, at least according to our article today.
Yes, here apparently coconut oil can make for a great lip balm. Anyways, here we'll show you a simple way to make your own coconut oil-based lip balm at home. And no, I know you guys want to eat this, but no, we're not going to be eating this coconut oil-based lip balm. But hey, this is good enough to eat, and we'll be adding things that are really tasty to this. So yes, we've got the coconut oil, but also some honey and stuff like that. So sorry, we're not going to be making anything that you can eat with coconut oil, but who knows, when you put it on your lips, maybe you can sneak a taste every once in a while. It won't kill you. In fact, it'll make you healthier, but yes, don't eat this stuff. We've got a recipe and all sorts of good stuff. It looks like we're cooking, but we're not be making a coconut oil-based food. Now, if any of you feel let down, don't worry. This lip balm is super, super great. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started on our lip balm. We'll start doing so right after this.
You'll need 1.5 tablespoons virgin coconut oil, 1.5 tablespoons honey, 0.5 tablespoons beeswax, a saucepan, a beaker, a spoon, about 5 empty containers for your lip balm. You could also add a few drops of essential oil for a scented lip balm or a small piece of lipstick for a hint of color.
"第二部分我们看到一个片语 a hint of 之后接不可数名词，表示少许、一点点的意思。举例来说 I could see a hint of sadness in Kelly's eyes when she looked at the old photographs. 当 Kelly 看着旧照片时，我能从她眼中看到些许的哀伤。另外，补充一个与 a hint of 同义的片语 a touch of。所以我们可以说 Mary has a touch of affection for George, and she hopes he sits next to her in class. Mary 对 George 有好感，她希望他上课时可以坐在他旁边。
Okay, now the remainder of our lesson for today is basically a recipe for making your own lip balm. And as you said earlier, you can use a recipe to make some kind of food, but in this case, we're making lip balm. But this kind of recipe, of course, is similar. We first list the ingredients that you need, and then the last part of the recipe tells us what we're supposed to do with those ingredients to make what we want to make. So first of all, here in the second part of our lesson, we're talking about the ingredients for your own lip balm. You'll need 1.5 tablespoons of virgin coconut oil. Pure coconut oil, you need this much here, 1.5 tablespoons. You also need 1.5 tablespoons of honey. They probably want you to have the pure stuff, not the fake stuff. Get the raw honey if you can. Also, 0.5 tablespoons of beeswax. I guess wax made by bees. You also need a saucepan and a beaker. A beaker, of course, is a container that you often see in scientific laboratories.
Yes, a saucepan, a beaker, a spoon. These are the implements you're going to be needing to cook these ingredients up. Remember, we've got coconut oil, honey, and then beeswax. And that's not all. You're also going to need something to put your lip balm in once you have made it. So next, we also have this on the things that you'll need list, okay? You'll need about 5 empty containers for your lip balm. By the way, very simply, a container is something that is used to hold stuff. Containers are used to hold things. That's all there is to it. Yes, there's also a verb connected to this noun container. Contain. If something contains something else, it holds that thing. That's all there is to it. You could say shipping containers are used to transport goods and other cargo. That's all there is to it. Those shipping containers on those big ships in the harbor there, they're gigantic containers that hold stuff and move stuff from one place to another. Now, we've got a little note here at the end of this list. It says you could also add a few drops of essential oil for a scented lip balm or a small piece of lipstick for a hint of color, or to add a little bit of color to your lip balm.
That, of course, is optional. So those are all the ingredients that you need to make your own batch of lip balm based on coconut oil. Good luck. Let's see how we put this stuff together and create our own lip balm. Now, in the third part of our lesson, we're talking about what to do. Here are the steps. So let's listen first.
Steps. 1. Combine all of the ingredients in a beaker. Add water to a saucepan and put the beaker inside over low heat. 2. Stir continuously until the mixture is completely melted. 3. Keep stirring for another 7 to 10 minutes so that the ingredients are well blended, which will prevent them from separating as they set. 4. Remove the beaker from the stove and pour the mixture into each container. 5. Allow the mixture to cool and harden before placing the lids on the containers. Homemade lip balm makes a great gift. Your friends and loved ones will be impressed by your efforts and delighted to receive your personal creation.
第三部分，我们看到一个单字 continuously， 这个字是副词，指持续不断的，像是 The alarm rang continuously for over 2 hours。警报器持续不断的响超过了2个小时。而去除 continuously 字尾的 ly 可以成为它的形容词 continuous。我们可以说 The weather forecast called for 10 days of continuous sunshine。气象预报说连续10天是有阳光的天气。接下来我们看到动词 harden 有使变硬之意。例如 It usually takes a few hours for wet cement to harden enough so you can walk on it。通常需要几个小时，水泥才会变硬到让你可以行走。另外 harden 除了上面的意思，还可以指态度变冷酷。所以可以说 Steven's girlfriend had a weird feeling when he suddenly hardened his attitude. Steven 的女朋友对他的态度突然变得冷酷，感到奇怪。最后我们看到单字 delighted， 这个字是形容词，用来指很高兴的、令人愉快的。 举例来说 After being out of touch for several years, I was delighted to hear from my old friend. 在这几年失联后，我很开心可以听到老朋友的消息。另外，补充与 delighted 相关的单字，可以用 delightful 来形容令人愉快的、令人高兴的。我们可以说 Simon's early return was a delightful surprise for the whole family. Simon 提早返家对全家是个令人愉悦的惊喜。
Let's go ahead and get started. The steps are as follows, okay? We're making a lip balm, remember? Number 1, combine all of the ingredients in a beaker. So remember, we've got a beaker. Grab that beaker and then grab your ingredients, your coconut oil, your honey, your beeswax. Put them all together and then add water to a saucepan. Grab your saucepan, put some water in there, and you put the beaker inside of the saucepan that contains the water, and then you begin to heat it. Yes, add water to a saucepan and put the beaker inside over low heat. That's step 1. Step 2 then, stir. Stir continuously until the mixture is completely melted. By the way, here we have the adverb continuously. Continuously, the adverb means without stopping, without pausing. Keep on doing this. Do it continuously or continually. Yeah, when my child came home from the hospital, she cried continuously. She didn't stop crying for a couple of months.
Or sometimes in Taipei, it can rain continuously for several days. But in this particular case, you need to keep on stirring. Continuously stir until everything is completely melted. It has become totally liquid. And here's the third step. It says keep stirring for another 7 to 10 minutes so that the ingredients are well blended, which will prevent them from separating as they set. So my goodness, you've got to do a lot of stirring here for 7 to 10 minutes. That's a long time. You've got to make sure that all those ingredients are mixed together. They are well blended. It's all uniform throughout. And of course, the reason you do that is to stop them from separating as they set. Here, set just means they cool and then become more like a solid, more like a lip balm.
There you go. And some things, when you're heating things like this together, some of the things are heavier than the others. So if they start to cool down, they go from a liquid form to a solid or semi-solid form. The heavier things and the lighter things are going to separate. You don't want this to happen, okay? You have to keep stirring. You got to well blend these things, and this will prevent them from separating as they set, i.e., the heavy things and the light things will stay together. They won't separate, okay? Now, step 4, it says remove the beaker from the stove and pour the mixture into each container. Okay, now step 5, it says allow the mixture to cool and harden before placing the lids on the container. So yes, you've stirred this for 7 to 10 minutes. It hasn't stopped, okay? Then once this begins to set, okay, these ingredients haven't separated, then you go ahead, you take the beaker off the stove, and you pour the mixture that you've made into your containers. That's the beginning of your lip balm. And yes, once these ingredients, once this mixture, I should say, has set and hardened, you actually have lip balm.
Yep, I'm imagining these containers to be kind of small little plastic containers that have lids, but you don't want to put the lids on them while they are cooling. You need to allow the mixture to cool and harden before putting the lids on those containers. So, homemade lip balm makes a great gift. Your friends and loved ones will be impressed by your efforts and delighted to receive your personal creation. Here, I have a present for you. Oh, what is it? It's homemade lip balm. Of course, it's sunny now, and I know you're going traveling, or you're going to the beach, or you're going to hike high in the mountains. You need to protect those lips. So here, I made some lip balm for you. And when you give your friend that lip balm, they're going to be delighted. Basically, that just means they're going to be very happy. They're going to show great pleasure. Oh, I'm delighted to have you for dinner tonight. And your friends are going to be delighted when you give them this gift.
Or you could say something like, Would you go to the movies with me? Would you like to go see a movie with me? And maybe the other person says, oh, I'd be delighted to go to the movies with you. I've always had a crush on you. Anyways, yes, people will be impressed by your efforts and delighted to receive this personal creation. By the way, a creation is something that you have created. It's kind of like an invention, but it's a little bit different from that. An invention is something that you've created that did not exist before. A creation is something that you've made and you've put a lot of care and effort into that thing. That's your creation. And yes, the noun creation comes from the verb create. That's all there is to it. Now, when you're giving these people your homemade lip balm, remember to add this note. These gifts are good enough to eat. They look good enough to eat and smell good enough to eat. But please, do not eat them. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't worry, the Chinese teacher is waiting in the wings.
各位同学大家好，我是 Hanny。 我们来看今天的文法重点。课文一开始提到 Just as our skin needs to be kept healthy and moisturized, so our lips need maintenance. 正如我们皮肤需要保持健康和滋润，嘴唇也同样需要保养。那这边用到的是 just as 什么什么 so 什么什么的句型来表达正如什么什么什么什么也一样。那这样的句型是用来比较两个相似的情况。as 在这边有如同正如的意思，那它是当连接词来用，我们用来引导状态副词子句。那么 so 在这边当副词是用来表达也是也一样， so 的后面是接子句。好，那我们就来看它的句型会是 just as 主词加动词逗号 so 主词加动词，其中的 just 可以省略不用。好，那如果 so 后面那个子句描述的情况跟前方的子句一样，这时候我们可以把句型改写成 so 加助动词加主词，或是 so 加 be 动词加主词，像是 Just as children look forward to holidays, so adults look forward to holidays. 正如孩子们期待放假，大人们也是。好，那这时候我们为了避免重复，这个例句就可以直接改成 Just as children look forward to holidays, so do adults. 好，接着我们来看课文第一部分有用到一个字是 antibacterial， 它的字首 anti 有人念作 anti， 有人念作 anti。 好，这个字首表示反抗反对，那么 bacterial 是形容词，表示细菌的，细菌引起的，合在一起antibacterial 这个形容词就表示抗细菌的。好，那顺便补充几个有相同字首的单字。这个字首 anti 呢，常常会接在形容词或名词的前面，像是 antibody， body 是指身体， antibody 就是指抗体。好，第二个 antivirus， virus 是病毒， antivirus 就表示防毒，防电脑病毒。好，那么第三个 antibiotic， 好 anti 表示对抗，那么字根 bio 像 biology 生物那个 bio 它表示生命，最后的 tic 它可以是形容词字尾或是名词字尾，把它合在一起，对抗生命，什么意思呢？ antibiotic 当名词就表示抗生素，那么当形容词可以用来形容抗生的，抗菌的。好，第四个是 antioxidant， 它是拼作 anti oxidant， 那么 anti 表示对抗，它的字根 oxide oxide 就表示氧化物，然后我们后面再加上名词字尾 ant 可以表达促进什么作用的。好，那把它合在一起 antioxidant 就表示抗氧化物，抗氧化剂。好，另外其实 anti 也常常用连字号跟其他字词把它构成复合字，像是 anti-war， 有人说 anti-war 就是反战的嘛，或是像 anti-aging 抗老化的，在一些保养品上面常看到，还有 anti-anxiety 抗焦虑的。好，课文介绍了要怎么以这个椰子油为基底的护唇膏，它用到 coconut oil based，就是用来表达以椰子油为基底的。那我们就来学一下复合形容词，也就是用名词加上连字号加上 based 的用法。 好 base 当动词，它表示设基地或是立基于什么，把什么建立在什么基础上。那当我们用名词连字号 based 组成这个复合形容词，就可以表达以什么为基底的，以什么为主的，或是表达说总部它是设在哪里哪里的。像现在呢，就出现越来越多这种Plant-based meat substitutes 就是以植物为基底的肉类替代品。听说吃起来真的跟肉蛮像的。如果我们看到 a Norway-based company 则是指总部在挪威的公司。好，以上是今天的重点整理，我们来回顾今天的单字吧。
Maintenance. Proper maintenance is important for keeping long hair healthy. Container.Do you have any spare containers that I can put these leftovers into? Continuously. Laura somehow didn't wake up, even though her alarm rang continuously for 10 minutes. Harden. Leaving food exposed to air may cause it to harden as it dries out. Delighted. Dylan couldn't be more delighted about going to see his favorite band in concert. Creation.This shop specializes in selling the creations of local artists.
Discussion Starter starts now!
Here's our discussion starter for today. Did this article convince you to start using coconut oil?
Yes, I found the argument very persuasive because I've heard all about HDL throughout my youth. Yes, my father was a physician, and very early on he was telling us about good cholesterol. Yes, the LDL is bad stuff, the HDL is good stuff. So the moment I heard that this coconut oil was filled with HDL, I thought, hey, I am going to add this to my diet ASAP.
Well, no, I wasn't convinced by the article because I want to know more about how coconut oil is produced, especially if it's coming from countries like Indonesia, where they are clearing forests to grow palm trees, to grow this kind of stuff. So I want to make sure that coconut oil is not harming the environment.
Okay, everyone. With that, today's article is now complete. But, as always, we sure hope that you guys have enjoyed reading along with us. Anyways, I'm Jeff.
I am Roger.
See you next time.